Hello again. Welcome back to another daily Binding of Isaac Repentance. It's April 11th, Monday. Haha. Get it? It's Monday? Monday? No, I hate Mondays. Seed here is NKJY2TNL. Yeah. I have my fan on and it's still like humid. I need to turn off that water boiler thing. Boiling some water on the stove to give me some humidity. I think at this point, maybe there is enough of it for today and wherever how long. I think I talked about it yesterday. I think it was yesterday in the video. Or it was a stream from the day before. I was bringing up about play testing Halo ODST Flood Firefight. And unbeknownst to me, there was an update that came out from Halo Rainy Point site saying, "Hey, good news, everybody! We got everything fixed up and whatever, and we're going to release Halo Infinite, not Halo Infinite." Halo ODST Firefight. I was like, oh, that's interesting. I was just thinking about that the other day. And then I looked more into the update earlier, and they released 16 new skulls for Halo ODST and Halo 3. I'm like, oh, that's going to be very interesting. Oh, 1 second here. Okay, and I am back. It's like a phone call. Glowing hourglass, huh? Wow, I hadn't seen this one in a while. Anyways, yeah, Halo update. I think it's coming out next week, I think. That looks like a luck upgrade there, too. Oh, look at that. I knew that was going to be placed there. Of course, the advantage of having this this item. 1 second here. Okay, never mind. Yeah. Advantage of having this is we can just check out things, see if it's worth it. Oh, come on. I can't get that. Tinted rock. You don't give me a single bomb on this floor. Oh, golly. I could use the temperance card in hopes that maybe, just maybe, I get a nickel out of it to where I can buy a bomb in the shop if they have one. Then use the bomb, get a golden chest, and then there's nothing in it. That's a lot of steps. Here comes the flies. Damage up, you know what? That's pretty good. First time ever. Oh, first time in a long time we got a starting damage upgrade that doesn't, you know, that's not eating start kind of thing. First time for everything. I got that back. Look at that. Now you have enough for bombs. Haha. I just beat in Elden Ring again last night. I haven't started NG Plus mode again. But I'm going to soon. So I just got another ending unlock and also another achievement. So there's that. I've been playing around with incantations more. So I've been raising my arcane and faith builds. Sweet, sweet, right? This is not worth it. I'm going to skip the devil deal. Now that I know what it is, it's not worth it. And we're going to try to build up another charge here to see if we can... oh, don't get hit. See if we can... If there's not like a great, like, item room or something, then I can try to back out with this hourglass. So anyways, Elden Ring. I been raising up levels. This time I defeated the Elden Beast and everything without it like being stunned and frozen in place. Like that was unintentional the last time I fought him. But now like now that I've actually fought him, like, yeah, much harder. Like, I don't think I had, like, the weapons for it. Like, I did get the Mimic out, I'll admit. I did break out the Mimic. But I was struggling with the boss. Which, of course, I'm struggling with it because it's not only NG Plus mode, but also it's the final boss, so it's pretty hard, too. Life is hard. Real hard. Raw hard. Oh. How does this work on here? Oh. That's right, I did that. Oops, did I do that? I thought it'd be half up, like 3 cents. What's going on here? Whatever. Anyways, like my faith in Arcane is going up pretty nicely. Which is good. Good. And I actually watched a couple of videos recently about Arcane and faith builds and stuff. And I have a pretty good idea what to do for incantation builds. Tears up, look at that. Shot speed up, holy cow. Wowzers. Giving me old lad. We're kind of setting pretty early on now. It's been a while since I've been setting pretty. Like, early on. Yeah, so I did some invasion stuff too last night. I mean, the Rivers of Blood, like, it's very powerful. And I've been trying to kind of separate it a little bit with PvP stuff. What did I come in here for? And why did it change? That's interesting, it changed. Okay, whatever. Is that a thing? Currently uploading a VOD with what do you call it? Elden Ring. Like the ones that are being published now, I did like probably like over a week ago. So they're fairly old VODs. I'm uploading other ones too from last week for this week. That makes sense. Okay. So we got some goodies. I think I'm just gonna... Well, you know what? I think about it. I got a car battery here. Extra health. Extra thick health. Not often I have a car battery combo. Oh, my goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Because I want as much survivability as I can. I don't want to risk it. Oh, goes my key. 100% chance at 18 luck, huh? That's a long ways to go. So I got like one more kind of ending I need to unlock before like I got all the achievements. But I'm gonna push myself to try to get to NG plus 7. That's a high order right now, and people's already done it. A lot of people have done it. Why? Because it makes you more powerful. Especially when DLC comes out. Oh boy. God, I suck so bad with that room. Gonna have a little fun here, right? I don't know that I'd get rid of my bone heart or not. Yeah, I would. 67% chance for an angel deal. Well, we gotta get that. You feel blessed. Blessed by what? Oh my god. I'm not doing so hot. I've been playing once a day, like far less than what I used to do. Alright, that's right, there's no keys. Trying to get in a room without keys, huh? There we go. Asking you shall receive. Yeah, we'll take that. No, but your damage. What are you doing? Your damage. You need your damage. What are you doing? Damage. Sure. So we get like occasional triple shots, so that's good. So our damage is slightly better than starting damage. Okay, well. This is what happens when you don't stay with the lockpicking paperclip thing. You start running out of keys, and then you're like, oh, it's me. What's going on here? Starter deck, I'll take. I guess I'll take it. I mean, no one else is gonna take it. I guess I'll take it. I've seen this video on YouTube. It's like called Cart Narcs or something like that. Or somebody titled it Cart Narcs. And I mean, I guess it's for a cause where it's like, you know, it's about people who have shopping carts that they don't put away. And this person kind of confronts them for not putting them away, evidently. And they want them to like, kind of put it back. I don't know, that sounds like a lot of stress to be putting on oneself to do that. But doing it for a cause. Let's see here. Let's try... We got a couple high priestesses, so...
The high priestess.
And went up to this one couple. They're acting like very aggressive. Like, one of them was like trying to come after him. Actually, both of them were trying to come after him, but this one lady was just like not having it. Like, oh, I'm stuck.
The chariot.
And so this one lady wasn't gonna have it. Like, all right. And so it just started this whole thing, series of events, and it's just her coming at him. It's like, oh, you're blocking my truck with your cart. Like, well, you're blocking this person with their cart. I'm like, okay. And I get the idea. It's like, excuse me, someone who is disadvantaged, you know, they can't put the cart away or whatever, or like people are blocking parking spots, you know, for disadvantaged people to, you know, access. But then it's like, you know, that's a hell of a risk you put yourself into at the same time, where it's like, hey, let's get like around these very aggressive people, or potential very aggressive people, and call them out over not putting the cart away. Again, I'm not being insensitive. It's just, oh, we got that item. I'm just saying, like, if you walk up to like someone in a parking lot with a camera, you know, it's gonna give mixed reactions to people. Now, I'm not like one of those people where I just take a cart and leave it wherever. I always put my cart away, no matter what. Don't matter the weather, you know, store, whatever. I just put it away. Somebody else can use it. It'd be one less thing that the cart pushers have to deal with collecting carts and everything. I mean, you see that all the time at Walmart. There's a bunch of those. Usually it's just lazy people. Or most of the time it's just lazy people. It's like, oh yeah, wow. Well, I'm in a rush to get somewhere. Oh, it doesn't matter. They did bring up a good point, where it's the principle that matters, which is true. It's the principle of doing it, but then it's like, but now how far are you going to push that principle on somebody to do it? Now, I get it. It's like for the disability thing, for people who are, you know, not able to move it themselves and stuff, or they're older. I get that, but like, that's just too much. I don't know how you handle it, like, because like you got millions upon millions of stores, you know, right, around the U.S., around even the world, even, and yeah, you can make a difference in your community, but then it's like, you think everybody's going to do it around the world for that? I'm not saying, well, okay, so it is kind of minuscule, it's kind of insignificant, it's kind of, you know what I mean? Because it's not, I mean, you can create an influence. I guess there's that. You can create an influence of it. But as far as like a system-wide change, it's not going to happen. It's like a PSA thing where it's like, you know, hey, this is going on. It's like, okay, that's nice. And then it's like, you know, people just kind of move on and do something else. Like, I don't really, you know, even long before, even before I even watched that video, I never really considered that kind of aspect of, like, you know, people can't push them away and stuff, and people are just putting them there to being lazy. But for me, that's like a very minuscule thing for me to like, ponder if I'm already doing it. And even if I wasn't doing it, like, that would have never crossed my mind. I guess it's the little things in life where it doesn't cross your mind on things, I suppose. You don't consider like, well, what if you can't walk and you got a vehicle that transports you and like the handicap spot is blocked by this inconsiderate jerk who puts this cart there and leaves it there. It does irk me a little bit, I guess. When I see that when I'm at like a big grocery store, there's just so many lazy people doing it. But I don't go out of my way to be like, hey, you put that cart there and you left it there, da-da-da. You know what I mean? Like stress myself out and this other person, catch him off guard in a parking lot. Like a parking lot could be very dangerous. You don't know what kind of crazy people is going to be coming out of there. Or going in there, you know what I mean?
The chariot.
Putting yourself in danger doing that. Now this person probably had like, I think they had other people like nearby and stuff, but then it's like, even with that, you can have a group of people, you can have like some big, beefy, like, weightlifter. You can have like someone with a weapon, and then what are you gonna do? You're SOL. You can piss off the wrong person the wrong time, and they could just turn around and shoot you and not even blink. There's some psychos out there. Like, or stab you, you know what I mean? You could make the argument like this one lady did that was being confronted. Could make the argument it's like, well, that's what cart pushers are for, you know? Well, partly true. Also, we got butter here. If we can get a reroll machine, we could use butter to our advantage. We might take butter with us because we're getting to Depths 1 and we're not going to use money for anything after Depths 2. Much. So we're using the rest of this floor and then come back and get the butter if we don't forget about it. I mean, cart pushers, they have to go out in the elements. Get all the carts, together. And then, they might clean them. Like, I don't know if there's been changes now to where they have to clean them because of the COVID restrictions and everything. But if you put your cart away, then you're helping, like, everybody. You're helping the cart pusher. You're helping, like, customers who need to find a cart that's available to them in case the store gets packed. You're helping the person in the parking lot to find a parking spot that is the closest enough to get to their, to the store. It's like a ripple effect. So I'm not trying to like minimize this thing with this cause. It's just I'm minimizing. Well, not minimizing. I'm kind of trying to find the word for this. I'm not minimizing the cause. I'm simply saying that with the amount of like energy and effort that you're putting forth to doing this, there's a lot of risk involved and, things like that, like a lot of risk. They did that in my hometown. You're going to have people giving them death threats and all that all the time. Like, I'm not even kidding. My town is freaking nuts. Oh, look at that! I haven't had this one in a while. Okay, now what do we want? Do we want like an R key? Again? You know what? I haven't done an R key run in a while, so maybe we'll get that. Get a sci-fly, even though... I mean, sci-fi is still good, but like, don't get me wrong, but it's whatever. Just whatever. One of the best defense items in the game, even after the patch. Yeah, but that's not what I mean. So anyways, what I'm trying to say is, it's not a lost cause to be doing that. Like, there's some good coming out of it, but at the same time, it's like, it's a very exhaustive and dangerous effort to do it. I'll give them credit, though. I'll give them credit, though, that they're doing it. And they're trying to do the right thing. They're not trying... I don't think they're trying... Well, I guess there is some hint of, a hint of, what do you call it? A hint of aggressiveness to it, because I noticed, like, there's kind of this teasing and arguing back and forth. With this person. It's like instigating, is what I would call it. Until they do something to put the cart back. I'm like... Me, if I was doing some kind of like thing like that, I want to be aggressively trying to get them to put the card back like that. I would just letting them, hey, could you put the cart back? You know, I'm here for this cause. And kind of briefly explaining, that's it. Like, they don't want to do it, they don't want to do it. You know what I mean? It's like this one video. It's like this one video series. I think it's still going on. It's like, what would you do or something like that. It was like this NBC, ABC thing where it's like, they would like show like a certain scenario that's going on. And then they don't do anything too much with the interference of like people getting involved unless they have to. But like if there's like someone that was poor or something, then they'd be like, hey, can you give me some money? And then, or it's like a certain situation, and then the person gives them money, or doesn't give them money, and then you know, some of them that choose to be getting interviewed can be interviewed, and then be asked, well, why'd you do that? You know, not like confrontational. It's like, oh, why'd you do that? You should have did this. You know what I mean? Then that's gonna get much more of an aggressive side with people too. So I think with this approach, it's a little off. Because if someone catches me in the parking lot and starts arguing with me over a cart, I mean, I'll put it back, but like, be hyper aggressive. I don't need someone to be like, oh yeah, you did a mortal sin. I want you to do something. I'm gonna keep filming you and demanding you to do something until you do it. Like, come on now. Which it leads me to believe that it's doing it more than just the cause itself. You're kind of having this, you know, sense of power trip to doing that. Where it's like, it's not happened. I mean, some people were kind of compliant to it, I'll admit, with the videos. Like, oh, okay, I'll do it. Thank you. Some people, they don't do it. They be more aggressive and stuff. I get it. So it's not like everybody doing it, but like, that's the thing. You just don't know who's going to be aggressive with you and who isn't over that kind of minuscule thing. So you're better off playing it safe. I know it's for a cause, but it's just, you don't want to risk yourself over a cause. You know what I'm saying? And yes, I can sympathize with people who are disadvantaged, that can't put the carts away and they can't get near the door because of these kind of things. I've seen that, and I get it. And I've seen that too with like, let's work at devil deals here. And I've seen that too with even people parking 2 spaces or parking over the line and stuff like that. So, I mean, how far do you go with that kind of thing? You know, it could be the cart thing. It could be someone blocking 2 spaces or covering over the line for something. Like, how far is too far with that? Now, carts is a little different because, you know, they could be taking up an empty parking spot or whatever. And the person's long gone. I mean, there's even videos on YouTube you can find of people confronting people over parking over a line or something, or actually a parking spot. It's like, man, there's like better things to live for in life than arguing over people over carts and stuff. Now, another thing with carts, too, they kind of blow around. They can hit other cars or people. I don't know how rare that is. With, like, you know, severely injuring a person. I mean, it probably can... I bet it does happen quite a bit, like, especially on very windy days or something, or big storms coming through. I imagine that could still happen. I'll admit. Like, one time I had a cart that I was taking up to my car, and the wind blew and it hit somebody else's car. Which I did go in the store, reported it, and they said it was fine. There's nothing wrong with their vehicle and stuff, and there's that. So we didn't have to get our insurance involved. But I didn't want to be like one of those people where it just hits the cart, and then I don't report it, you know? Because the person, I could have very easily got away with it. Because there's no witnesses but me. So I just went out and my way and, you know, contacted the driver through the store and stuff like that. Let them know, hey, the cart actually blown into you, to your vehicle and hit your vehicle, and they looked at it and it was fine. So... But since then, I've been, like, much more careful with something like that. Because I was at an angle, too, with the store parking lot. So I wasn't putting two and two together that this thing can roll downhill. Especially on a fairly windy day. Another thing that reminds me with carts, the early episodes of Trailer Park Boys, they had Bubbles, character Bubbles. He would steal shopping carts and throw them over this bluff, or this whatever it was. Maybe a bluff, and he'd come back later and get the cart or something. It's like nighttime or something like that. I'm like, just to make some money. It's like, man, like, I feel like that's something that would happen in my town. someone who's on some hard drugs and they just need some extra money and they just throw some carts down a hill, come back and just steal them. Like around here, I seen someone had a cart. I don't know if I seen the person themselves have it, but it's gone now. I don't know if it was like some kind of a project or whatever. But
Judgment.
damn it. But anyways, they're kind of going out of their way, and they got this cart. It looked like they spray painted it and everything, so I don't know if it was stolen or they just custom made it or whatever. But like, on top of that, it might have been from a store, but like on top of that, like, they had a bike chain or something wrapped around this this metal steel case thing. Like outside. I'm like, what the heck? And yeah, I think at some point it was taken off of there, so I don't know if that was just an art project or if there was some kind of city violation thing that caught on and be like, hey, you can't have this here. Or something. But that cart's long gone. I kind of vaguely remember riding in a cart when I was a kid. Just vaguely. I mean, it's been like eons ago. It's been 4,000 years. That's right, even the oldest of old carts. It's been that long. Well, that's right, haha. Now, I've seen other channels that they kind of did their own kind of like justice kind of mentality stuff, which, you know, some are good. Like they had one what's that called, Anxiety Patrol or something like that, Anxiety Squad. But essentially what it was this guy and I think maybe some others that were going out their way, you know, risking themselves to catch potential predators online, trying to groom children and everything. And then they meet up with them and they confront them and everything else. And he led to a number of arrests and whatever else. And I guess he had some close calls too with it. And you can argue too, it's like, well, he was in danger too. That's true. In fact, he's probably even more danger doing that than, you know, someone, you know, pursuing someone for cart stuff. But I mean, he was doing the right thing. He was trying to protect children. You take a predator off the street, a potential predator, and you're, you know, helping the community out. Of course, the problem is there's too many of them. Way too many of them. Some of them don't even learn a lesson. They just keep doing it. Some people don't even understand the full consequences of it, and they think it's all right and it should be just the way it should be. And, you know, that kind of warped mentality. And so, yeah. And I think that the person's channel got taken down from YouTube, which doesn't surprise me because they protect a lot of the groomers. And, you know, like NFT scams and stuff like that. Yeah, it's just... It doesn't look good for advertisers to have someone hunting down predators that are harming their children. Amazing, YouTube. But anyways, yeah. And then I've seen like other channels where it's not really much of a cause. It's just more of the lines of drama. I've talked about that, you know, with a little bit with like, you know, YouTube stuff. Drama brings in views. Any kind of drama. Celebrity drama brings in a lot. That's why there's a whole industry of it. And you got the paparazzi risking their lives or even dying over a stupid little minuscule thing. Like, what I care about, like, you know, this or that, you know what I mean, of this person's life. But, I mean, it's just something to do with the gossip about. Like, I remember running into this one channel that didn't have, like, much of, like, views or anything for, like, this older stuff that didn't have anything to do with drama or not much of drama of anything. But then within last year, they started getting quite a bit of views. And that's when they started this drama channel thing where it's like, you know, for this one specific person they were kind of following. I don't know. The world's a mess. Used to be back in the day when YouTube was coming around, the 2010s, well, not 2010s. Back in like 2006, you know, through maybe 08, 09, something like that, like, you start having people just making fun stuff, you know, fun content. It's like, hey, look at this, da-da-da, creative stuff, you know? Nothing like this political-leaning, drama-filled, toxic mess. And then later on, start getting these prank channels coming through prank channels, and you got like these food channels, you know, stuff in their faces and stuff, which is nothing wrong with that. It's competitive eating. I mean, it's been around since before the internet. You started to have these kind of crop up, especially the prank channels where they go too extreme with things, and then the whole YouTube demonetizing thing going on of 2016. The adpocalypse, they call it. And as time goes, then I guess like some people attribute to Leafy's here as being the person that kind of started this whole commentary, drama-filled channel stuff, and that just kind of led to this whole spiral of other creators doing their own kind of addition to it, you know? And now it's like so much of it's in place on YouTube today where it's like, I mean, if you watch like one drama channel or something, you know, coming to like a recommended video, then you're gonna get a bunch of other recommendations. And then you start seeing like other stuff going on. Now, true, you can like get rid of this, you know, algorithm and stuff like that, but it's like, I didn't know it was like so prevalent until I keep finding more of these things. Like in any kind of community, you know, you got like the Halo community, which I said my piece off and on about it. Just in the heart of frustration, I guess, with the process of having the game tweaked and fixed the right way. But like, I've noticed an algorithm, a pattern, if you will. If Halo, you know, the developer 343 Industries, you know, posts like some kind of an update or whatever. All of them are going to be, almost all of them, they're going to be like jumping the wagon and be like, just got a new update of Halo Infinite. We got like a little blurb or something. And then some of the channels would be like, I can't believe they haven't done anything with Halo Infinite. Oh, look at the store prices. It's like, I get it, like, but it happens like almost every week. It's like, oh, why haven't they made the changes yet? Oh, I can't believe this. I'm like I do talk about it. I try to catch myself a little bit with like, you know, getting caught up into it, but it's like, I'm not gonna go out of my way to make a big videos like, just see what they said on Twitter. Let's see what they said on Reddit. Or just see what they said on their community post today. And check this out. Check that out. I'm like, no. I'd rather not. Well, that's what brings views. It's just like controversy, drama. And they talk about like other creators, controversial creators of this and that. They're still around or doing their thing or whatever. And they just do all these different renditions of it, and they keep adding stuff. And it kind of boils down to the very similar to like the paparazzi thing and stuff with celebrities. It's very similar. Yeah, I did watch like a few of those over the years. But then I just kind of grown more and more tired of it. It's like, oh my God. I mean, I look at some, it's not really drama. It's more like a neutral sense where it's like, it gives you kind of like a historic view of this person from the past to the present. And they don't go poking at them or digging up these random comments talking about, oh, I can't believe about this person or whatever. Nothing like that, because I get tired of it quickly, but I'm kind of curious how they kind of rose to, you know, their status on YouTube. Like the mukbanger Nikocado Avocado. I was very curious, you know, with his roots, because I've heard about, like, his veganism and stuff. It's just more of kind of a historic thing, interest, not like celebrity gossip where it's like, can you believe what he just said? Can you believe what he just did? And life's about enjoying things, you know? Not be stressed out about somebody else's choices in life. Bad choices or good choices, whatever choices. Oh my goodness. I was trying to push that in there. Whoosh. I'm not trying to be controversial with this kind of thing. It's kind of easy to get sucked into that stuff, but like, I'm not saying I'm a perfect angel by any means. I mean, I've been involved in drama here and there, but I try to get out of it. I don't get sucked in. What happened to the golden age? It's gone. Yes, it's gone away. That's a song. I forgot what it's called. But it's something I heard many years ago when I was playing Tony Hawk Underground 2. I think about it off and on. I was like, oh yeah. What happened to the good old days? People are making content for fun instead of like controversy. Of course, I guess I'm being a little bit of a hypocrite and talking about it here. Just kind of airing out my opinions on it, I guess. Now, probably what do me good is just take a break from YouTube and stay away from all this stuff. And you'd be probably right that should be a thing for me to do. Just kind of take a break, not browsing as much or whatever, or at all, and just post content from the bottom of my cold black heart. Anyways, how's this run doing? After about an hour of my little tangent, I guess. I guess you could call it a tangent. I think we're doing very well. I took that negative so I get more damage. Curse of the Maze, good. We don't need to. Oh my Lana. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. This. 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 No, I'm not taking that. So we're 2/3 Guppy, I think. Yeah, because of the thing. Guppy's tail. We're in the Pop R key. Probably within a few rooms before the boss. Nope. In other news, Halo Infinite. Not Halo Infinite. Halo show is coming out with another episode on Thursday. So there's that. I couldn't even tell if it's getting hit there or not. Oh, wowzers. I think there's only like a few episodes left now. You're gonna watch all the Marvel movies and television shows and read every single comic book? You getting the lore? Nah. Nah. I'm not that dedicated to get into that either. Yeah, too much. I haven't even checked what kind of films are coming out soon. They already have some movies out in theaters. Supposedly Mobius or whatever it's called is really good. Or if that, or if it's just a meme, I don't know what it... Supposedly it's a meme. I'm more than just a meme. I'm your friend. Good lord, why am I keep getting hit? Oh wow, if we die, return to Dark Judas, and then continue our run. And knockout tears. Trying to see what else. I talked a lot about YouTube and stuff. I've been watching more Twitch streams, weirdly enough. Not a lot, but like a little. Just a little fun to do. Do some stuffs. Shield tears, man. You're just giving me like everything in the universe. Now, you know what I'm looking for here is a double active, if we can get it. Which if we get it, it can give us some goodies. Some good stuff. Which what I mean by that is we keep our art key and then try to look for another card. The double active is like super hard to find. I've been finding some meme cards here and there, but a lot of batteries too, evidently. Go. Oh, my Lana. Just when you think couldn't get any crazier, it did. If we get the one heart, I'm going to like use the art key. I'd have a bomb, okay. Either one hard or I find the boss room. Not find. Oh, look at that. A last opportunity. Bye. Seed here is NKJY2TNL. All right. So it looks like it's a little dangerous right now with our health, but we should be fine if we don't get hit too many times. That's gonna help a lot. And pay it forward. Oh my Lana, look at that. Almost all my money. Beautiful. About time I put some money in that machine. Get that all filled up now. Even find our item room, huh? Oh boy. Yeah, we're headed into an hour right now. Well, the video's over an hour, but like, it's about an hour for the run overall. Oh my goodness gracious. He keeps finding money. Why he keeps finding money? Monstro, come with me. Black candle, you know. That's pretty good. It's looking for a guppy item, but this is going to help with the journey. A great journey. Secret room, maybe? No. Better luck next time. Secret room, maybe? No. Don't really need that. Some Dark Judas. It's not gonna work. Let's get another one up. Oh my Lana, look at that. Tears up and shots and range. Could probably go down there, but go on the light path this time. Yeah. We're gonna do some streaming tonight. Hopefully not as long, because I still gotta finish eating stuff. I took a nap earlier, like, for a couple hours. I'm still kind of groggy and tired. I didn't get much sleep again. Alright, we'll take this. We're finding so much money all of a sudden. That's funny. Huh. That's very funny. Very fishy, too. Especially since we have all this power all of a sudden. It's a conspiracy. It's a conspiracy, I'm telling you. Oh my land, look at this. Just take this and go. He wants a real power. He joined the dark side. I don't think too many of us would have, you know, passed on the idea of the possibility to join the dark side of, like, any video game. Like, oh yeah, if you do this, it's going to change the outcome of everything, and da-da-da. I mean, like, even with Elden Ring, first thing I did was did this one ending, which I don't know if it's a bad ending. I mean, I guess I should have known because I was warned before I completed it. It was going to be a bad ending within the game. I did it anyway. It's like, you know what? Screw the two fingers. I'm going on my own path of destruction. Have him try to stop me. And more max tears. All right. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. When I help... Wow, not a whole lot of anything here. Okay. Check in here. Maybe. A penny. Okay. I'll take. Yeah. Why am I getting so much money? Because of the luck upgrades dropping, and also the cat's tail, guppy's tail. Is that what's doing it? I don't really have anything else that would influence it. Not even the youngling survived. Took the dark side in video games. He took the evil side. He took the evil side. Why did he do that? Because he's evil incarnate. That and he just wants to see what the taste of evil tastes like. Full car. Oh, that. He took the evil path in that video game. Stop him! To destroy the fabric of the universe. The virtual universe. Stop him. Stop him! He's gonna win Isaac! Another Isaac run. Stop him! He'll stop himself eventually when he messes something up. Oh yeah, I got that 9 volt, don't I? With car battery. Oh boy, I should have been using... Actually, you know what? Scratch that. I couldn't have been using this since the beginning because I just got this stupid thing. Stapler, yeah. And we got a heart back. We're just a mean bean killing machine. Nowhere to stop this freight train. Oh, destined death, my precious. Oh, I picked up the wrong card. I was trying to use 2 diamonds. Whatever. I mean, 11 pennies is not gonna... It's 11 pennies? Yeah, 11 pennies is not gonna do much. Excuse me. Mom's eye, why not? Which gives me like backward shots too. Cool. Oh, Elden Ring, oh Elden Ring. Where are thou, Elden Ring? Like, people already beat it, like, the super difficulty on there. I'm like, that's bananas. Like, the hardest one, NG plus 7. That's like the max, evidently. I'm like, what? We're the puss. If we're not powerful enough, guess what? We are. There's always room for improvement. I could, like, go and fight the beast instead. It's been a while since I ran into him. I don't think he'll stand a chance against my perfect build. You know, that's a pretty fair trade there. Extra tears rate. You look at that. Would you look at that, Sonny? Look at that, Sonny boy. Look at that. $17 damage. The 7 fire rate. And our luck is getting out of control here, too. Death? Wheel of Fortune? I guess we just take this. Destined death, as they say in Elden Ring. Trying to fire on me, huh? You can't do anything, can you? You just have to stand there and witness the awe-inspiring power. Cracked key. You know what I did that for? Power. I'm mad for power. More power. I want to be the strongest thing in the game. I guess I could have taken soy milk in the beginning. These items suck. And we go down to the next floor, yeah. Let's get the pause in that, sweetie. I might go fight Mom just to get the Polaroid protection. Not that I need it or anything, but... take down Mom, then all sorts of good things happen. Well, good news. You got more purchasing power. Haha. I don't think I want Cambion. After 15 times, is that what it is? 15 times of damage you can get a buddy. They nerfed my poor boy. Why can't it be every time you get a point of damage? Or is that just too powerful? Well, yes, it is. Speaking of someone who's playing this run right now where it's like, oh, that's too powerful. Proceed to be just like blasting every freaking enemy in an instant. They did a change on these, by the way, these undies. Which I don't think can we could go to boss rush even. Let's do it. I should have bought this first. Damn it. Whatever. We still get stats. More power. Captain, she can't hold much longer. Ah, we're broke. Imagine that.
The world.
See, this gets rid of my first item. I think, the Stars card. Sure. You know what? You want me to continue this run game? So be it. First I need a teleport. Oh no, actually I don't even need a teleport card, do I? Oh my god, another one. Where's my oldest one on here? Kane's foot? Why not? Oh, Steam sale, whatever. Do I not have the preview thing on? I guess not. Whatever. Oh no, the Steam sale! You can't buy all that good stuff anymore! Oh no! I guess it's kind of bad, but whatever. Oh no! What are you gonna do? Oh no! You know what? Thank God I made it in here in time. Because that would have closed up, I think. Who'd have thought we were gonna be here for boss rush? Wow, these bosses are so hard in this game. Ed McMillan should, like, really nerf them. I don't know how I'm gonna survive this whole match. This is so difficult. See me suffering. I can't take this no more. There's a cyclone of fists. I don't know what my luck stat have to be. Actually, you know what? I think I'm at max luck to use for my fist thing. So it's just constant fists. Your reward, infestation. Let's go back over here. We'll grab this. Go in here. That's right, nothing. Nothing fancy. Except I gave away my negative freely. You're just... whatever, just give this conjoined. Another guppy item. With car battery to it, might add. I don't know, guys. It's kind of hard to say, but this run looks like it could happen. I could get a win. I think we're getting close to Beelzebub, aren't we? Oh, wow, we found our boss already. Wow. Wowzers. I do need more money for the shop thing, though, if we're going to make it work. A wee bit. Okay. Oh, wowee! Oh, wow, that was cool. Just blasting through these rooms like it's nothing. I didn't expect to get an ARD key out of this run. Like, huh, let's just pop this card in here. Oh, look at that. That certificate. I know what I'm getting. I wonder if it's possible to find soy milk again if I didn't pick it up last run. Hey, it's a death certificate. Book of Belial. Receive Book of Belial if you're not currently holding it. Yes, we're going to get greedy here. Whoops. Yes, we're going to try to get greedy here. Oh, come on. Greedy here. Oh. Greed. Oh. Just kidding. I lied. I decided not to be greedy today. Because the game was programmed not to be greedy. Because if you blow up once, then redoing the run doesn't do anything. A singular penny. Amazing. Whoops. Oh, that's some raw power there. Hell yeah, brother, power. Yoink. I gotta find my teleport card. One of these rocks has it. Let's see, this one? Yoink. Okay. Let's go fight.
Isaac!
And this one. Nothing. I'll take that one away, yeah. I figured that was gonna happen. Gienah. Alright. Doesn't really give me much of a damage boost, does it? That thing. It's been a while since I've been here. They couldn't stand my awesome power now, could they? Decisions. Alright, 2/3 fly too. This looks like a deal with the devil. Not the greatest get. Hey, look at this room again. And we can pick up the piggy bank. Chaos. I think it's still too late for chaos now. Anything else we can pick up here to give us a little bit of that advantage? Okay. Out of here. We out.
Spent it. It's gone. Just get over it.
Actually, am I still recording? Alright, yeah, I am. I wasn't sure if I like unpaused it or something earlier. We're good. Up we go. By the way, I sent a video last night. Someone beat an Elden Ring. It's like another record that this guy beat it to. Like, he keeps beating these records because he doesn't want to be, you know, outperformed. Somebody else beat the world record, and he got it down under 9 minutes. Man. And he picked the Vagabond, which that's the one I picked. I'm like, son of a gun. If I would have knew about that, I would have done my speed run. No, it'd be unbeknownst to me because I started playing since day one, and all that glitches and stuff wasn't coming out until much later.
He's self-destructive and disturbed, just like his father. Look at who he has to look up to. And you're drunk again, aren't you? Shut up, man. Shut up.
Domestic dispute, man.
I'm leaving.
Calm down.
We'll be fine without you. Abandon us like you've abandoned yourself.
So many luck upgrades. Wowzers, wowzers. We get like mom's knife out of that chest. I'm just gonna skip it. Oh no, that's a controversial statement because that's a good item in the game. Some cases, yeah, but it kills the fun with synergies. Yay. Full card, okay. The ride never ends. Some synergies that just kind of kill it off. It's like, it's not synergizing well. Mom's Knife's okay. Like, it gives me a lot of power, but Like this, it just like I can go nuts. Be constant firing and blocking shots and everything. There's that luck upgrade I saved.
Let his light inside you cleanse your soul.
Clean your soul.
You are taking this too far. Can't you hear how you sound?
Pray with me. Pray for your salvation. Come, pray with us, Isaac.
You know, it reminds me of this one lady I seen on YouTube pre-COVID. I think it was pre-COVID. Like a bunch of people spotted her around this area, this town or whatever, and like they got these videos kind of scattered around YouTube. And she's like short-tempered and everything. And then she was like very aggressive with people. And then she's like, "I'm trying to help you, MFer. Betrayal of the effing brethren." That's what it kind of reminds me of with Isaac's mom. Hyper-aggressive, domineering person. Just trying to think how I can use that card in my favor. Because there's no secret rooms. No mores. I think I'll use it in the home. At home. See what we get. Because it might give me like a random pull. These enemies just didn't have much of a chance now, did they? Toss it around, toss them around like a beanbag. One more floor.
Where are you going? Wait! We need you! Your son needs you!
Your son or you? I think it's more lines of her.
Don't leave us!
Or you could be concerned about Isaac if Isaac's gonna be like someone you'll be targeting to. Weird family dynamic. Alright, you got our shot speed all the way up. Or mostly all the way up. Going fast! Oh wow, I wonder what's in this chest, huh? Golden bombs for no reason. Okay. Nothing here. Delirium. Not Delirium. What's his name is gonna have a rude awakening. Is it just me or they just brighten everything up here? I thought this was darker than usual. What's going on here? It's like, it seems like it's way too bright. You want to be like mom now? Well, there you go. It's your opportunity, kid. This is gonna be a hard battle, so I'm not saying I'm gonna win. Anything can happen in these kind of runs, you know? Wow, we got really lucky. I was sweating, man. Sweating bullets. There we go. I gotta find out where he's at. There he is. Oh, he hit me though. At least we got like all sorts of directional tears. We can at least hit him off screen. Taking a little longer than usual. War, huh? probably down below somewhere. Yeah. Why is my tear still like orbiting? Did I like pick up something that's making me have orbiting tears? Like, I stopped firing. Alright, this probably could hit me. Yeah, I did. It crashed my game. That's the first time in a long time that's happened in Isaac. Alright, well, sorry about that, folks. Technical difficulties here. Perhaps this is going to be the run that will defeat you. Perhaps. But I can't get back in. I don't like that lag. What's going on here? Okay, I think we're fine. Just get me back in that fight at least. I don't think it will, but... it didn't. That's unfortunate. I think what happened was I had just too many particles on the screen, and then when I hit that, skull guy. Disrupted everything. Okay. Let's try this again. He's trying his darndest to come at me. I might just use Chaos card against that skull guy. Just to reduce the likelihood that crashing. These guys are just nothing. Oh, you're trying to shoot that at me, huh? Where are you? Oh, you're right over there, huh? I'll get to you eventually. All right. Let's see if this works. All right, we did it. All right, we did that part. Let's see if this doesn't crash the game for this final boss. Final chapter. Final round. We're literally destroying the rocks behind us, too. Like, no obstacles. Here they come. And win.
Then suddenly, the sky.
Oh, that was a long run. But that was a fun one, too. It's been a while since I had a very powerful run. All right. Anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.